too much mentally and emotionally.
Not all, because some girls are they're like it's been part of how they were raised, so it's the normal, right? And he's shaking his head because he knows. So wait, you have one girl? How many girlfriends you have?
Me? Only one. Right
Only
now I'm a married guy.
You're married? Like, are you married or you just say you're married? Like, is it an actual wedding?
Like you're married.
I'm married.
You had the wedding, the ceremony?
Yeah.
You did all of that?
Yeah, man.
You went to the courts and got the paperwork? Why?
Sometimes
Because that's what people do.
I mean, I'm sorry to your wife. I didn't mean to ask him that like that, but I'm afraid of that.
Now,
Like,
we are divorced, then, so it's not
exactly.
That,
And to get divorced, you have to go back to the courts.
Yeah, because contract.
And they have to tell you the terms of how you separate, right?
Yeah.
Boy, you see me?
And she can make it hard for you, or you can make it hard for her, depending who has the most money.
Same way like how it is, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And how long were you together before you got married?
Maybe a year and a half.
And then you got married. The girlfriend you had before her, how long were you with her?
Let me remember. Maybe 4 years.
Exactly. And you never married her.
No.
But then you found a new girl in a year and a half you married her.
Yeah,
Why?
Because things was going so good. You know
It
what
was
I mean?
easy.
Yeah, and it was...
Can I ask you a question?
Perfect
Can I ask you a question? Was it that it was going so good? Or was it that because of how you lost the one you were with for 4 years, you learned from those mistakes and you say you didn't want to make it again, so you decided to be a different person with this one? Did that have...
Yeah, that's
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I think two people bring that out of you.
More experiencing things, you know, more...
You learned from your 4-year relationship.
Yep.
But you still didn't learn enough because now you're still separated. And
Yeah, and
what
then
happened? Did you cheat?
No, it's fun. It's Jamaica and tough life, you know? Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Because some people want a lot and I can't give a lot. So that's,
Oh, she wanted things.
Yeah, plus we had a kid together, so it's step the game, one step in there, you know, so...
That's more pressure.
Yeah, so...
He seemed like a nice guy. She seems like she might have been the one that messed up. I don't know.
Or the loss.
Yeah, I think, because I mean, I'm around a lot of people. They met you a lot, and I think she might have just chose wrong. She wanted more from you, and you couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't give it, so, you know.
She wanted things.
Yeah, I couldn't afford it, so.
Things that didn't even matter, I bet.
Yeah.
Things that when you die, you can't take with you.
Purse, clothes,
All
party
that
money, weave money, them something there, right?
Everything.
And that mashed your family up. I'm telling you, bitches is shallow nowadays. I'm sorry, but bitches is straight fucking shallow.
Finances will fuck your
Women
shit
constantly
up.
be blaming men nowadays, but I'm not one of them women that's gonna constantly blame men. We know men that cheat, but if you keep dating men that cheat, you can't really complain about
it's not
something
fair.
because you accept it. So it's not really something you can complain about. But women who do shit like this, don't good men like that. You know, if he hard working and can't buy you a Gucci purse, you trash. Like, to me, you trash. If that's how you look at men and you judge men. If you can't buy... I don't own a Gucci purse. I don't think I've ever owned one. I mean, I don't have anything against Gucci. I don't have anything against women who like...
want it.
Right. But if you're judging somebody because they can't give you that shit that don't even fucking matter, you're like scummy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're scummy. You know, especially if you got kids, my nigga. You scummy. Am I drinking wine? Yeah, I'm drinking wine. I'm a little tipsy. It's early in the morning. I'm fucking tipsy. So I said, I'm going to come here and just talk some truth. Because I got my DM is like literally lit up. And my DM is lit up because I posted last night because this heifer on the phone with her man, right? And I'm just like sitting there because I ain't got nobody to fucking call. And then all of y'all on my DM acting like I'm lying to you. I don't have nobody to fucking call, my niggas. I don't. And it's not like it's a bad thing. It's not like when I posted it,
You have people to call.
Yeah, I
It's
mean...
just that
yeah, I could pick up my phone and call somebody and say...
Or walk down the road and just say,
and be
hey,
like, yo,
I want you.
But
you don't want
right, you know, I'm at a point where I don't want that shit. Like, I want a forever package. And that's not that easy to find, right? So if I just want a booty call, believe me.
That cannot be hard, in the least.
That shit ain't hard at all. And I know exactly who's qualified for whatever I need for the night, so I can just make that call. But that's not what I'm looking for right now. You know what I'm saying? You got the one with the hammer. You got the one with the tongue. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes you got the ones that have the mix of the two.
Right, that can do it both. Being single don't mean you gotta be a eunuch. The fuck? But I'm just saying, that's not where I'm at right now. I just, you know, looking for something stronger and all that stuff. Here go another wonderful man. Come here. Okay. You married or you single?
I'm single.
You single with women or you single?
I'm single.
How many
Okay.
women? Only one woman? But you still say you single.
So our next woman.
Why? Wait, I need to hear this.
Married.
Okay, but
But you're in a relationship.
how long have you been with this one woman?
5 years.
Well, that's not
And
a
you
marriage.
just told me you're single.
That sucks.
I'm done with him. I have no more questions for him. If you just watch this and you are her, God bless your heart.
No judgment.
I don't know if she watch, but if she watching you, have some explaining to do.
Me?
Oh, you say you're a single man and you're with woman for 5 years.
Yes.
You're not single then.
You're not single.
Why?
Huh?
Because
I'm not married.
no, but that don't mean that is
She's
cliche.
not my wife.
That is.
It doesn't
No.
matter, you're not single.
No, she never asked if you're
Technically,
married. She never asked if you're
technically,
married, you know.
do you live together? You don't live together? You look rocky on that.
You look like you don't
yeah,
live
you look like you
together,
sometime live together.
You get catch. You get catch.
Yeah, man, that's why they tell me to catch people. I ain't gonna mess with my good friend though, because this one is a good man. I'm not gonna mess with him. Okay.
Yeah, right, this morning.
Yeah, man, a good one.
But y'all see that though? He said he been with his lady for 5 years.
That's so-
The man said he's single.
A
You
man,
know what I'm saying, my bad boy?
man,
Like,
that man.
him said, yo, listen, you gotta understand. Relationships are different for everybody. Like I said, some of y'all are dating men that y'all know cheat, and y'all okay with that because you have maybe a bigger long-term goal. Maybe you have a kid by him. I don't know. I'm not judging anybody, but I do tell you, if you're not happy and it feels uncomfortable, then you should be thinking about change. Being miserable is not a requirement of a relationship. And being human doesn't mean that you're defined by having somebody else with you. So if you don't know how to be alone, then you shouldn't even really technically be in a relationship. Right. He doesn't want to be on camera, but he over here spitting some gems. He don't want to be on camera, but he's spitting some gems. This man right here, yeah, you know what I mean? He won't be on camera, but he's spitting some gems. But that's what I be trying to tell y'all. There's a difference. Being in a relationship doesn't even mean happy. You know, not even getting married mean happy. And nowadays, weddings mean less than they ever did before. I'm still trying to figure out the theory of this wedding thing.
And the majority of the people that come to your wedding, when it's your first year anniversary, your second year, and any other year, they are not texting you, calling you to be like, happy anniversary.
I'm not even at that
but
point.
You spent all this money to do what?
I'm not even at that point. I'm just at the point that if I marry you, the fact that I got to go through all these court systems to leave you, it's just not something I'm okay with. It's my motherfucking life. If I want to leave you, I should be able to leave you. You know what I mean? And then I know a lot of marriages, when they leave, then there's now the issue of the money and all of these things. And even
and
that.
the children, because depending on who is more bitter than the other one, they're using the kids against
I have
this
a
one.
problem with that.
I hate that shit.
I have a problem
It's not
with
fair.
that. But like I said, that's because my brain works different. If I'm in a relationship with a man, even if he has a shitload of money, I'm going to find a way to get his money to make my own money. So even if he do leave, I still got money coming in. So, I mean, if you have kids, of course, he has to pay money to mind the kids. But I don't ever believe that that means now that he's supposed to take care of your whole life's blood now.
Yeah, if you let, yeah, I agree.
I'm funny with that. Like, I'm funny with that. I know there are circumstances and situations where maybe she was a part of your business and was working and helping you build your business, and in those cases she is due that money. But there are some people that are really lazy and they think having a kid literally means that now this man is supposed to pay my rent, pay for my hair, pay for my nails. And y'all just some lazy bitches that's fucking it up for the rest of us. I'm gonna tell y'all some lazy ass bitches, and y'all just fucking it up for the rest of us. Child support for your man is just supposed to be that word. You hear that word?
Child.
Not even support. And then when you say support means what? Support means you were already doing it, but somebody is supporting you so you can do it even stronger. Some of y'all want them to do everything because you think it's due to you. You think by you sitting on a couch, turning on a TV, and just being there when the kid is around, you do your rent money, car money, hair money, nails money. Y'all tricks to me. And y'all irritate my nerves. Like, I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? So the circumstances for everything, but I think we do a broad scope sometimes, and we sit there and we praise women that just moan about this man or that man, and we don't look at the whole dynamic of it. You know what I mean? And there are men that are doing so much, but maybe they don't want to give more cash. They want to give more time because they know that that woman is using the cash not for the kids. So that's some shit that literally bites my goat. So anyway, I say all this to say relationships and dynamics need to be looked at very carefully. Mind who you impregnate. Don't just be getting motherfuckers pregnant. This shit ain't cute. Don't just get pregnant for a dude because he make money. Because at the end of the day, that does not mean he's going to give you that money. And you might be giving birth to a child who now is going to have daddy issues because their daddy never wanted them. And you just did some shit trying to trick somebody. So my point, stop playing with people's emotions. Start learning about what it is you want out of your life. And focus more on that. Because when y'all sitting here wasting all this time fucking with people's emotions and having to do that, you know how much of your own brain you gotta waste? Like, am I lying? No. You gotta fucking waste your brain.
It's too much.
It is too much.
It's
and
draining.
You can't be using your brain to do nothing good. You know what I'm saying? So people don't like when
that is positive.
People don't like when I talk, because I'm not going to sit here and laugh and joke with y'all over some of the bullshit I be seeing y'all laugh and joke with, because I don't find it fucking funny. I don't find half of these girls out there literally running around and skinning out pum pum every 2 seconds bent over on their Instagram, and they're supposed to be socialites of Jamaica. I'm offended by them. Because we live in a country where these kids, literally all they see is sexualize your pum-pum. Sexualize your pum-pum. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you don't talk to them about actually learning about your pum-pum. Understanding it. Being in control of it. So I get irritated. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, I ain't gonna lie. I get thoroughly irritated. They don't hear me, Tisha. They don't hear me. They don't hear me. What is these two talking about? What am I missing?
Vagina is not free.
No,
it can't be free.
You don't buy pum pum, let me tell a man. You rent or you lace. And then you buy a car to your home and sit down and look on it. You rent and
you rent pum pum?
You rent or you lease. You do not buy.
You do not own.
Because it still belongs to who?
Her.
Right.
The goddess.
And what is mine is mine. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can do what you need to do it for you.
So you own your body and she own her pum pum.
Of course.
The only thing Uno can do is agree that Uno want to share the same car park and car.
Yes.
You understand? Yes. That's it.
Pretty much.
That's it.
Switch drivers.
And switch drivers if you choose to.
From driver to passenger, from passenger
you know what I'm
to
saying?
driver.
And sometimes him car need for park in one next garage just cause, you know, him just want test out a new garage.
Do a little thing.
Some people want to buy Mercedes and BMW. Some want to just buy a regular car. You know what I mean?
Listen to me, I'm a Honda Toyota girl because that shit is steady. It never let you down yet.
Yes. And when it's down, it's easy to fix.
Una can't get the... Yo. Me see some men with the fancy cars and that shit pop down.
And it can't drive on the road.
It popped down right on the highway. Give me that man with that trusty Honda and Toyota type of ride. Because it's not gonna let you down. It's not gonna let you down. So I don't chase the fancy baby. I chase the reliable. I don't chase shit. Let me be honest.
Yeah. No chasing around here.
What the fuck was we talking about?
I don't know.
Anyway, we're going to Monkey Island. We're probably going to run around naked for a while because we can do that. We're going to be totally naked. And I want you guys to understand that women who run around naked does not mean that we're lesbians.
No. It just means that we like the freedom of being naked.
This has never been wrapped around a vagina, and it probably never will be. I say probably because life is what it is, but it probably will never be wrapped around a vagina.
Looking into the future, it doesn't look like that is what will happen.
Hell no, I ain't trying. Bitch, I don't even eat clams or oysters. Fuck, I look like putting my mouth. I don't even eat that shit.
I don't know how you don't eat them.
So I have no intention.
I eat oysters all day, every day.
You know what I'm saying?
I slurp that shit.
Oysters.
I eat oysters. Let me tell you something. I've eaten 24 dozen oysters. Okay? It's amazing. I love them. They're so good. They don't make me horny though. That whole like...
Bitch, you always horny anyway.
Alright, no. What I'm saying is they don't give me a more horny
because
vibe.
You already horny. That's like that one time in band camp, I did try ecstasy once. And it didn't do nothing. Yeah, so I was like, maybe I'm just already naturally like this.
No,
like,
my girl, that don't make no sense. That it didn't make you do anything?
It didn't make me do nothing. I was just watching people. I was just like... Okay.
It probably never happened.
But say no to drugs. Drugs are stupid. So don't do drugs. Only do weed. It's not drugs.
It's definitely not a drug. It's medicine. It's herbs.
Listen, classy. This is what life is about. People forget what life is about. Life is to be enjoyed. You don't need to wait till you find a significant other to enjoy your life. And let me tell you, Ramona, I barely even know her. I met her the other day when she gave me a pum pum consultation, but we have some of the same interests and some of the same likes, so we just take on road and we do life. You know, some of y'all literally got friends that you gotta constantly fake this personality
and
for.
pacify.
Yeah, and pacify them because you don't want to get them upset, or you know, I can't live that kind of life, yo.
It's too much.
And a lot of us needs to stop living that kind of life. You know what I mean? You just need to literally live in your truth. You ever hear people say truth tellers walk alone? We need to be more truth tellers out there and not be afraid to fucking walk alone. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna lie to no hoe. Bitch, I don't like you. And they know me out here. That's probably why I have such a hard time. That's why I'm the least talk about, because I ain't in nobody party circles. I'll be like, bitch, I don't like you.
And I don't want to know you.
And I don't want to know you. But God bless you. But God bless you and keep doing your work. But bitch, I don't like you. And I'm not going to fake like you. I don't give a fuck how popular you are. I don't fucking like you.
Amen.
Amen. And if I like you and if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And that's how I stay. I'm not gonna sugar front because whatever. Like even Safari, big up Safari and bless his heart. I was mad as fuck at Safari. I ain't gonna front. Because last year Sunfest, I swear to you, I heard him drive by and I said, Nikki Z, suck your mother. Yo, my vex with Safari, my vex with Safari, my vex with Safari. Mr. Safari at Sunfest. And them hailed me and the first thing I tell him is say, you. I was start cook. Yeah. So him say him never do it, but regardless of the fact, that's me. If you do some shit, I feel like you fucked with me, I'm going to tell you. And we need to be like that. We need to stop sitting here acting like some shit somebody did to us didn't fucking bother us. So every time they do it again, we still got to walk on fucking
eggshells.
Fuck that shit. I don't even like bitches who talk to me in low voice. I be like, bitch, raise your voice.
Looking at me.
I tell? Yo, if I go to businesses and a woman is serving me and she talks like, so how can I help you? I'll be like, what?
Talk.
How can I do? What you just say? I will literally do that until her voice elevates because I don't like women who do that shit. Women like you will literally get walked over, and I want to see all of us stop being that person.
Or they don't look in each other's eyes. I don't.
Or
like
they don't
that.
look in my eyes. Look in my eyes.
That. You're talking to me, you're looking down in the ground.
Look here.
Yeah, look sideways.
If somebody cannot look in your eyes, look for these telltale signs and stop avoiding these telltale signs. No, I'm not born in May. I'm born in November. I'm telling you, telltale signs of good people and bad people. Good people will look you in your eye. They will never be afraid to look you in your eye because they're not afraid to tell the truth. So pay attention to that. If somebody's always talking to you and they're always doing like this and, you know, and they're always like this and they're like this, they're hiding something or their insecurity is so severe that they cannot look you in your eye.
Or they're being fake as fuck.
Or they're being fake as fuck. So I do the test to first check if it's insecurity, which is very easy to identify. Because if somebody's...
And usually that's what it is.
Right. That's usually the first thing you look for. So if it's insecurity, you can't really so much be mad at them because you don't know what made them insecure. But what I try to do is I try to find some way to loosen them up.
Yes.
You know, I do that all the while because I don't feel like people should feel like that turtle shell. You shouldn't see me and all of a sudden go, I don't like that. People shouldn't do that. So, like I said, and if it's not insecurity, if it's just that you just... If it's the other end of the spectrum where it's not insecurity, and to me, this is just ridiculousness, I'm going to fuck with you. And I'm going to tell you, elevate your voice and act like you're a fucking Spartan. Get some fucking nuts.
With your vagina.
With your vagina. Women gotta be stronger, yo. Women gotta be stronger. I ain't gonna sit on here because every time I get on here, I end up fucking preaching. And
but
I never
likes it.
Yeah, but I hate that shit because everybody go on their Instagram and be doing fun shit, and I be coming on here and preaching.
You do fun shit too.
Yeah, I do fun shit. But no, I'm dead serious. I need to see us women doing a lot better than what we're doing right now, and stop
supporting each other.
And supporting each other.
And
hold on, let me clarify the supporting each other shit too. Supporting each other don't mean that every hoe I gotta like.
No.
It means that the people who fit your description, the people who embody the same things that you embody.
Or
Those
you
are the
respect
people
those
you,
things.
yeah, you respect those things. You ride or die for them. You know what I mean? The same, as long as they're doing the same for you. Because there's people in this industry that, to me, even if I don't talk to them, I always push them because I feel like they embody so many things that I love. Like, for instance, main one, top one on my list is Empress. She always be number one on my motherfucking list.
Yeah, man, sample.
Yo, Empress are the baddest.
Real.
Are the baddest. So Empress are number one on my list in Jamaica. You know, and then you have people who really went through things and struggled and is helping to transform other people, like Camilla. Camilla really was really big. So when you see her doing all of this exercising and going out there and going crazy with the workouts, she's not just doing it because she's a